Okay, we've talked about teachers, parents, the community at large. Let's talk about business. We're happy to have with us John Sondag, the president of AT&T Missouri, here to do just that. I'm curious, okay, so you were also involved in the town hall. You're here tonight. You're clearly passionate about education. Why should more people in your position care about these relationships we're talking about? What's in it for a CEO?
Well, I think it's important for companies like AT&T and businesses in general to be involved in the communities where they serve. We have a history of 100+ years. We're involved in our communities, and we need a ready-made, highly qualified workforce. Today, we're going to need it in 10 years and 20 years. And we look out and see the issue and the problem that we're seeing with students today in the high school dropout problem. In order for us to have the employment group that we need and potential employees, we need to get involved today. It's good for the community. If it's good for the community we serve, it's good for our company.
We hear that a lot, that we need a better educated workforce, but is that something that people, again, in your position, actually really talk about and concern themselves with when they look out and talk about where they're doing business and where they're going to keep their company?
I can't speak for every company. For ours, we're a technology company. We are finding it more difficult to find qualified people to come and work. We're technology, we sell that, and so it's important for us to have that qualified workforce today and in the future. And if we don't, I think, stem the problem now, it's just going to get harder and harder, and that's a cost on business.
And so companies can actually do programs like comparable to the things we've heard about tonight. Tell us about what AT&T is doing.
Okay, well, I think companies can really do two things. They can put their resources to work. One, financially, and we've done that work. We've heard several very good organizations tonight talking about the programs they have to either address early childhood development, working after school, working directly as mentors. Those organizations need funding to help get those adults out there. So that's one way that AT&T is involved, and one way we've invested about $350 million in our Aspire program to do just that. The other way we can do that is to take the other big asset we have, and that's our employees. We have 240,000 employees nationwide. We want to get them involved, get them out in the community, act as mentors. We've had a program very successful the last couple of years where we've had over 6,000 just here in St. Louis area come and job shadow. Our employees mentor with them, work with organizations such as communities and schools, Big Brothers Big Sisters, Junior Achievement, so that we can focus and work with them and have the opportunity to mentor. We find actually that our employees get almost more out of it than really what the kids do, but I think it's a win-win for the employees, the company, I think the community.
Yourself, can you think of a mentor in your life, a relationship like we've been talking about that made a difference in your life?
Well, yeah, actually, my father passed away when I was 5, and so my mother wanted to get my two brothers and I some adult role models, male role models, and so she got us heavily involved in sports. I had several coaches growing up that not only taught you skills about how to play basketball and baseball, but more importantly, how to play fair, how to work hard, not give up. How to accept losing, and what do you do with that? I think those are things that not only help me in sports, but I think it's life skills, and it teaches you, how to be successful in school, and I think in life.
John Sondag, thank you very much.
Thank you, it's my pleasure.
We appreciate your time. Someone else who is obviously involved in exactly what John is talking about, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. Again, the 9 Networks, Anne Marie Berger.